Hey everyone, welcome back to Narcissist Unmasked, your go-to channel for insights into the manipulative tactics used by narcissists and how to protect yourself. Today, we're diving into one of the most insidious and frustrating behaviors in the narcissist's arsenal, the silent treatment. Have you ever been in a situation where someone close to you just shuts you out? You try to speak to them, but all you get is silence, leaving you feeling confused, hurt, and sometimes even guilty. That's the silent treatment, and it's not just a coincidence. It's a deliberate tactic narcissists use to manipulate and control. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why narcissists use the silent treatment and how you can effectively fight back. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is the silent treatment? In simple terms, it's when someone intentionally refuses to communicate with you, whether it's through ignoring your calls, texts, or completely avoiding face-to-face interactions. It's a form of emotional punishment designed to make you feel uncertain, anxious, and ultimately dependent on them. But when a narcissist employs this tactic, it's much more than just being upset or needing space. It's a calculated move meant to create power imbalances in the relationship. It's a form of passive-aggressive behavior, and the message they're sending is clear. You're not worth my time, and I will control this situation by shutting you out. So, why do narcissists use this tactic? There are a few key reasons. The first and most obvious reason is punishment. Maybe you questioned them, confronted them, or didn't give them the admiration they crave. The silent treatment becomes their way of punishing you for not playing along with their narrative. It's about inflicting pain without needing to say a single word. The second reason is control. Narcissists thrive on controlling others. By giving you the silent treatment, they are setting the terms of the relationship. It's like a chess move. They create uncertainty and anxiety so that you will come running to them, desperate to fix things, even if you're not at fault. Another big reason narcissists use the silent treatment is to avoid accountability. When confronted with criticism or wrongdoing, instead of addressing the issue, they'll shut down communication altogether. It's their way of dodging responsibility. After all, how can they be wrong if they refuse to engage? And that brings us to the last major reason. Narcissists often use the silent treatment to shift the focus back onto you. Instead of addressing their bad behavior, they make you feel like you're the one causing problems by nagging or being demanding. It's a diversion tactic, plain and simple. Part 3. The psychological impact of the silent treatment. The silent treatment doesn't just cause frustration, it has deep psychological effects. Let's break it down. The first thing most people feel when they're given the silent treatment is confusion. You start questioning yourself. What did I do wrong? Over time, this confusion leads to self-doubt. Narcissists rely on this because if you're questioning yourself, you're more likely to cater to their needs and demands. The longer the silence drags on, the more anxious you become. That pit in your stomach, that's not an accident. The narcissist knows that by leaving things unresolved, They're keeping you on edge, constantly seeking their approval. Finally, the silent treatment fosters emotional dependency. You become so desperate to reconnect and make things right that you're willing to bend over backward to please the narcissist, giving them exactly what they want: total control. Part 4. How to fight back. Now that we know why narcissists use the silent treatment and how it affects you, let's talk about how to fight back. Here are 5 key strategies you can use to reclaim your power. The first step in fighting back is recognizing the silent treatment for what it really is: a manipulative tactic. Once you understand that it's not about something you did wrong, but rather a way for them to control you, it becomes easier to emotionally detach. Next, don't fall into the trap of chasing after the narcissist. I know it's tempting to try and resolve things, but by doing so, you're only giving them more power. Instead, maintain your own boundaries. If they're ignoring you, don't feed into their game. When you're on the receiving end of the silent treatment, it's crucial to prioritize self-care. Take this time to focus on your mental and emotional health. Spend time with people who validate and support you. By showing the narcissist that you're capable of thriving without their attention, you take away their power. One of the best defenses against the silent treatment is setting clear boundaries. Let the narcissist know that you won't tolerate emotional manipulation. Say something like, "I'm willing to have a conversation when you're ready, but I won't engage in silent games." Finally, be prepared to walk away if the silent treatment becomes a repeated pattern. You deserve healthy communication in any relationship. If the narcissist refuses to change, you have every right to leave. So, to sum it up, the silent treatment is a manipulative tool narcissists use to punish, control, and evade responsibility. But you don't have to play along. By recognizing the tactic and standing firm in your boundaries, you can fight back and protect your mental well-being. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with anyone who might be struggling with narcissistic abuse. Until next time, stay strong and stay aware. This is Narcissist Unmasked, helping you take back control of your life.